Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Jagged Alliance 2. If you missed the last episode, then we took out the second sector of Alma with our new squad, and they got pretty beat up. Now, that episode 1, it was a pretty long episode, but we've had a good number of pretty long episodes in this series. It's just how I roll, guys. But we also loaded our game in the middle of that one, which is something that I try to avoid. But I do want to talk about that for a second. Spoiler alert, or not spoiler alert. That's I don't know what it is. That I'm trying to come up with. What's the thing that I'm trying to come up with? No, shocking. Yeah, shocking that I want to talk about something at the beginning of my episodes here. But the thing was, we were really struggling with the close quarters inside of the building stuff. And honestly, if you go back a little bit earlier in the series when we lost Barry, which I'm still kind of reeling about, it was really kind of breaching the buildings, going into a building that really ended up getting us really wrecked and ultimately Barry dying. Although, that being said, I did make a really stupid mistake that got Barry killed. But take a step back from that. I was just not really able to come up with a really good way to get into the buildings. So I loaded it because I was like, well, I'm missing something about the tactical decisions that are available to me right here. It's like, we know that there are guys most likely in these rooms. How do we enter them most effectively? Really, I just didn't really have a good answer to that. And ultimately, we would have gotten some people killed, but I ended up loading it. So anyway, if you can't deal with that, then I am sorry. Feel free to let me know what your thoughts are, or if you have any tips or tricks in the comments. I did look up online. I tried to look up what some people thought were tips or tricks. And, I didn't spend an awful long time doing it. I just tried to look up, like 1 or 2 forums. And what people were saying was kind of the stuff that I was suggesting. It's like, like blow a hole in a wall, make a whole bunch of noise. Some people suggested something that I'd never tried before, which is actually blow a hole in the ceiling and then look down through the ceiling. I didn't even know you could do that. That's kind of interesting. But a lot of that relies on just having a whole bunch of explosives. So I guess what we need to do is, like every single door that we go through now, we need to, I don't know, throw a stun grenade in maybe and see if someone, see if a guy makes some noise, and then we know that someone's in there. Another thing you can do is run around to the other side of the building, make a whole bunch of noise. Usually what I do is I just run around over there, but maybe we can fire off some gunshots and do some stuff like that. Some people recommended doing that. I think I've done that kind of stuff in the past. And, we saw that I was trying to do something sort of like that, not with the gunshots, but, sort of trying to make some noise in other areas to try to get people to look, not necessarily at doors that I was going through. But we need to really focus on and push more stuff in that direction. But honestly, guys, I think that as we start to do more of these like building things, I think that I'm gonna probably save the game more often. Because with this kind of stuff, I'll take a lot of like the tactical responsibility for getting wrecked. I'm actually going to stop off in sector G9 with Flo and Gumpy and see if
that's a big roger, Cap.
See if Devin's there and see if we can buy some explosives, because as we're talking about right now, explosives super important. But anyway, I think we're going to save it a little bit more, because if something that, for lack of a better word, if I make a stupid mistake, like if I just make a tactical blunder, that's one thing. But if it's like we're pretty dang sure that there's a guy in here, you know, we've thrown the grenades, we've made all the you know, we've done everything we can, and then you just have to, you effectively have to sacrifice someone. Someone's got to die. You got to just tank a bunch of shots. You know, then I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna probably just save and load that crap, because I don't want to deal with having to sacrifice someone to the gods of that. That's just not something. Oh, I didn't want to continue here. Anyway, our squad 1 is ready to attack. I got distracted by all that junk. So anyway, we are going to move on into the mine sector here with our squad 1. Just a really quick rundown. Make sure that we've got some equipment. Ice is ready to go here. He's loaded for bear. We've got Fox is good to go, and then of course, yeah, all of our guys here are pretty good to go. Trevor's a little bit hurt, but I think he's gonna be okay. I think he's gonna pull through, everybody. We shouldn't be too concerned about it. But we do have Flo and Gumpy heading over, who are going to be some designated trainers over here. Sadly, we didn't leave Grum as protected as I would have loved to, but the main forces here, all the ones that they can attack, I think they can only attack, honestly, G2 and H3. So we've got a little bit of reinforcements that we can move forward if we need to. But anyway, I digress. Let's move on into our attack positions. The only reason Trevor's hurt is because I did that stupid thing where he's like, this is booby trapped, and I told him to just go ahead and try to open it anyway, because I had been opening so much crap. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on in here.
Looks like there's bad dudes in the area, man.
There are bad dudes in this area. Okay, so based on this quick look in the bottom right-hand corner, it looks like we're actually moving into a region with a bunch of just straight-up houses. So that's going to be, I guess, yeah, I could say a slightly refreshing change. I don't know if I want to spawn up here. Let's spawn down here in this like really deep, dense foliage. And then we're going to try to move out in these directions. Now, the problem with this, the problem that I see with this spawn is that once it starts, like once it's on, it is going to be on like Donkey Kong. And the problem with this, here's the problem, right? Guys start coming from this way. That's going to be all well and good and fine, right? Guys start coming from this way, we're going to have a lot of trouble seeing them. We're going to have a lot of trouble seeing them, so there's going to be a good chance they see us before we see them. So I don't know, maybe we should come from up here. The obvious problem, and I know you're seeing it just as well as I'm seeing it, we come from up here, you know, we would have to breach through this foliage and cross this road. I'm not loving that either. I'm not loving that either. So, you know, we've got a whole lot of this really dense grass down here. This is scary. This is a really scary one, guys. This is a really, really scary one. I'm not gonna lie. You know, honestly, attacking from the north, attacking from the top here would probably be better. You know, we might just spawn in and then move back. Although I don't know, retreating we might lose loyalty in the area. I don't know, we could give it a try. We could spawn in here and retreat, and then I could move in and attack from the north. Or we could spawn in here and try to skirt across the top and cut through way up here, and then try to sneak in and fight them up here. That's what we might do. That's what we might do. I think I like that a little tiny, minuscule, like a marginally more than this. This just looks like a huge murder fest about to happen. I mean, this doesn't look great up here. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look great, but we at least, you know, we could maybe get on either side of this building right here, you know, and then, or just on this upside, on the top side of this building, and then they would, you know, maybe come around the back of it, come around the front of it, and then we could spot them and interrupt them as they come around the building. We've had a couple of instances where, oh, we can't. It's inaccessible up there. Okay, so it's making a spawn in here. Okay, this isn't good, guys. This is gonna be bad. We have to. This is the only choice now. This is the only choice. We've got to spawn here. I do not like it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that mechanics kit for right now.
I knew they'd show up sooner or later.
I did not mean to move with him. I did not mean to move with him. We are in it now, guys. We're in it to win it. This is gonna get nasty. This is gonna get buck nasty. So yeah, so all of this over here, this is gonna be really good cover for them to come in. I don't know what else to say about that other than it's gonna be bad. We don't want to group up too much. They're gonna have really really fancy gear that they can do nasty stuff with, but we've got to shoot this guy first before he sees us, or else he's gonna turn around and jack us up. So okay, now we should be able to move now.
Right.
With reasonable impunity. Let's go ahead and deposit this money. Go ahead and look at this guy, and then duck, and then shoot him.
Yes. Okay.
Look, duck, and shoot.
Yes.
Man, that last bullet went off into the great beyond. Perhaps someday we will know where it landed. But not today.
Bingo!
It's just like Christmas. Okay, we want to get... I mean, we want to hide... Man, I don't even know what we want to do here, guys. I don't... Not loving it. Not loving it. They're definitely going to be able to see us really well. Anyone who's coming from the north is going to be able to spot Trevor really, really easily. Let's see. I don't know where to put him. Someone's gonna like drop a mortar or something on us.
Taken care of.
You called?
Yeah, we need to move Trevor into some grass or something. This is, look at this. I mean, generally you can kind of get an idea of how bad it's going to be by how long the opponent's turn takes. That's a rule of thumb for you right there.
Unfriendly.
Okay, we've got 8 action points to turn and shoot at this guy. At least we spotted him first. Okay, great. He's not got enough to shoot at us. That makes me at least a little bit happy. Trevor, get in the grass. And then light this dude up.
What's that then?
That is something I do not care about in the slightest. I'm gonna get a fox in the grass here. And get her down. And then shoot at this dude.
Yes.
Three damage. Okay. I would like to save Wolf's interrupt, if at all possible. Oh man, I don't think Ice is hitting this guy. No, he's not. Okay, Wolf. This is all you, buddy.
Oh, gotta love
Man,
it.
Wolf has just been so good for us. He's been so good. let's see how many come over here to investigate. I still, like I said, I'm worried about this area. They're going to be able to get really close before I see them. And that's going to be a big issue. We might be able to hear them, though. We do have the extended ears on most of our guys here. Okay, nice. Interrupt. Just shoot him in the torso. It's got to go through that tree there. Okay, now, yeah, shoot him in the torso. Let's go for the shots that we're pretty sure are going to hit. I don't want that friggin' SOB escaping my wrath here.
Yo!
Yes.
Blood. You don't need to burst fire that guy. Just go after him.
Yes?
Just moved Blade because I didn't want to shoot Wolf in the back. I'm nice that way. Looks like this is going to be up to Wolf here. Oh, might be up to Trevor.
Yes?
There we go.
Beautiful.
We kind of overextended ourselves there with action point usage. Ice is kind of in the back
Yes,
here.
yo.
I wouldn't mind getting him up a little bit. I'm going to put him in these, in this grass here and lay him down. Get Fox a little bit forward. Seems like we might be running towards the end of the ones that are coming. Okay, Wolf and Fox.
You called?
Let's take the shots with Fox here. Put that M14 to work. Fox has been kind of out of the thick of combat for a while. So nice to get her back in the swing of things.
Oh, gotta love it.
I do like this M14 quite a bit. I mean, it does a lot of damage, and it has a 4-round burst. You know, this one is a decent candidate. It really is a decent candidate for the spring. I mean, the main reason I wouldn't do it is the range. I mean, it's a fairly low range weapon. So
Yes?
I mean, 33 isn't bad. 33 really isn't bad. But we run into this weapon is out of range with this weapon with the M14 a little bit more than I'd like. So I don't know. Guys. I just don't know. I can't remember. I think it's 20 range on these pistols. So, you know, we might use 22. That's not awful. You know, I might look at putting the range extensions on these if we actually like using these. You know, we'll see.
Yes.
Oh, they see us. Fortunately, that didn't hurt a ton.
You called?
Okay, Fox. See if you can get a decent burst off on this guy. Okay, that was a horrible burst. That was a pretty good shot, though. Wolf. Please drop this fool. Thank you.
Oh, gotta
You're
love
the
it.
best.
Okay, that was just an interrupt, so we are still we're still waiting on our opportunity to. Oh, what's Blood all pissed about?
Yes.
Oh, Blood can see this guy. That's nice.
Yo!
Can Ice see him? Ice can't, but we're gonna take some shots with Ice regardless.
Yes.
Hopefully blood can get us some good. Ooh, nice marksmanship skill with blood. Blood's been doing really solid work for us.
Jesus Christ.
And 75. So we've gained 35 marksmanship with blade. Once again, I was talking about it fairly recently.
Yes.
I definitely, if I had it to do again, would alter.
That's encouraging.
Man, Wolf, so good. Would alter the
Yes.
stats.
You called?
That I gave to. Let's see if. Oh, nicely done, Fox. Would alter the stats that I gave to Blave, starting out, because I just don't. I just don't really like how it ended up working out. Man, interrupt for Wolf. Let's go ahead and get behind this tree here in case that guy decides to take a shot.
Yes.
Just to kind of remind you, or if you didn't catch that one, what I would have done, and once again, we started out with 85 dex. We've lost some because we got shot in the shoulder, and that blows. But I would honestly have lowered the wisdom a little bit. I probably would have started out with 35, 35, and 35, and I would have raised the, marksmanship up. So, I mean, I would have maybe lowered this down by about 20 and raised marksmanship up by a commensurate amount. You know, so we would have started maybe at like 60 or 65 even. You know, and I just wouldn't have even cared about anything else because I don't care about raising any of these stats, explosive, mechanical, or medical. Don't care about them. I use other people for those things. I'm not concerned with it. Then we would have had 85, 85, you know, and possibly left strength just the same. I mean, I could have even lowered it down to 65. I'm not concerned. I'm not too concerned about it. And then, you know, you would have started out with 65, you know, maybe even 70. Could have lowered explosives down to 0. I'm not that concerned about it. I think if you lower mechanical down to 70 or down to 0, you can't unjam your gun, which can be a huge problem. Although we try to keep our guns in really, really good condition, so it's generally not an issue. But, yeah, I mean,
Yes.
it's just not worth it unless you're going to spend the extra time, like, you know, like more or less cheesing up your stats, and I just don't want to do that. Like I've done, I think when I used to play this game, when I played it before, I would turtle so much. And I think that's the main difference. I think now when I play a game, I'm much more task oriented, even though it probably doesn't seem that way based on watching me. But if I recall, based on my very vague memories of this, if I recall, I can't imagine being this far into the game on day 33. I probably would have been on like day 100 and something, because I would have spent so much time making sure absolutely every item was repaired, making sure everyone was, you know, spending a whole bunch of time training and doing all sorts of stuff. So we would have just been turtling and you know, I probably would have hired someone specific to, like, you know, train my guy up in specific skills and stuff, and just be completely ridiculous like that, just to make my guy as good as possible. But yeah, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. That's just not fun for me anymore. You know, that's not what I want to do. I'm not saying it's a bad approach.
Yes.
It's just I don't see any reason to do it. Let's have Fox take that shot. Let's have Fox take a couple more shots. Wouldn't mind having I don't mind having Trevor up there to get interrupts and spot people. Once again, as many of these guys as are going to come out here and check this, so far this has gone much better. Yes, finally another level of experience for him. That's fantastic.
Yes.
This has gone so much better than I actually was thinking it was going to go. that being said, you know, I'm still kind of half expecting some guy to show up with like a mortar or a
You mustn't
law
forget
and
the
just
ones we
fire
didn't
it
get.
right into us. Let's go ahead and bandage you up, Trevor.
Yes.
We'll give these guys a minute to
Get ready. They're here.
to consider their lives. Let's go for the headshot, Fox. You've been doing pretty good for us. Oh, nicely done. Let's go for that again. Yep. She's got it.
Yes.
She's got it going on here. Let's see if Blave can
Yes.
lob a bullet up there and get a little bit of action for him. There we go. Yeah, we want to make sure we give them time to come down here and investigate, because this is... We
Yes.
want to get all the easy pickings that we can. You know, chasing guys down, looking around for them. That is the...
We
Yes.
didn't do a clean sweep.
That's the
Still
stuff
got
we
a
want to
couple of
do.
Scarsballs hanging around.
That's the stuff we want to do after we've taken out all of the front level riffraff. Now, if Wolf is prone, I'm perfectly happy to use bursts with him because this is a good bursting gun. This is a good bursting weapon. Now, I don't know.
Yo.
This is something that feel free to let me know in the comments. I don't know if, and it would make sense if the light machine guns have a bonus to accuracy when they're bursting, or you know, if that is just not something that comes into account. Because if they don't, then assuming they're both in range, this would be a better weapon.
Yo.
Apart from the fact that this does a little bit more damage. But this would be better action point wise. I'm gonna go ahead and I didn't mean to click down there. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot Blood in because he is the one who is camouflaged. So we're gonna see if we can sneak our way to victory here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo.
I would love to get through
Yes.
this one without taking much
Well,
damage
what
at
do
all.
we have here?
Oh man.
Yo.
Let's see if Ice can land a shot. Yeah. Ice has clear visibility.
Yes.
There we go. Now Blood could still get an interrupt if someone
Yes.
closes in on him. And I don't want Blave to be out here in the open like this. So I'm gonna move with him. I'll move Wolf up just a hair. And now we'll see if they come and investigate that. we're just kind of inching forward here, guys. We're inching forward. But we're making some good progress. I mean, we killed a decent number of guys here. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 in that stack. 8, 9. 9 guys.
Yes.
Blood, go ahead and put this guy down. Put him out of his misery.
Jelly down. Yes.
Remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
Gracias.
Yo.
Yeah, I like this H&K 21. I really wish they made the light machine guns have different magazine capacities. I think that would be really nice. You know, if this had like a, well, I mean, honestly, I don't know much about the H&K 21. Maybe it does have a 20-round magazine. Who knows? That seems like it'd be very odd for a light machine gun. That seems
Yes.
that
I'm
seems
on it.
like it harkens back to the
I'm on it.
the BAR.
You call?
From World War II times.
Will do.
I think that had a 20-round magazine. A friggin' 20-round magazine of 30-06. I mean,
Yes.
gee whiz.
Yes.
Yes.
Talk about laying down the law.
Yes. Uh-huh.
You called? I'm into it.
Yo, got it covered.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Blood, I want you. Man, they could be anywhere. I'm kind of doubting that they're hiding in the woods anymore though, unless because I think that they would see me sneaking around right now.
Something's over here.
Oh, nope, they're
What
hiding in
do
the
we
woods.
have here?
This is dangerous. This is woo, that's as lucky as you
Enemy in
get.
sight.
That's as lucky as you get right there. That's not good. Ooh. Yep.
Enemy in sight.
Oh man, they were camping hard.
Yes.
They were camping hard. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Here's what's about to happen.
Yo. Yes.
Let's see. Blave can actually see this guy. So we can at least jack that dude up. That man, Blood could have easily died there. Blood could have easily died.
You called?
We're gonna save her action points.
Yo.
And
Yes.
I think I'm gonna run Blood back. I don't know where I'm gonna put him.
Yes.
Let's see if we can score a fancy, cheeky kill here.
Yes.
I
Yo.
could lob a grenade over here. I don't know how good that is, how much good that's gonna do me right now. I think what we want to do is pull back.
You
Fox should hopefully get an interrupt if these guys move forward.
Yes.
So I think what we're going to do is pull back. And then
Okay.
we're going to readdress this situation. In whatever way we need to.
Yo.
I shouldn't have done that in sneak mode, but
You
yeah,
called?
that guy's getting out of there. No, I'm not going to interrupt that guy. I'll, because that guy's leaving. Screw that guy. I don't care about that guy right now. Yeah, one of these guys. Sadly, we're not getting the interrupt on him.
You called?
Okay.
Yes.
Blave can see this guy. Man, we got lucky, I'm telling you. Drop this guy, Fox. There you go.
Beauty.
So we know that there is at least minimum one more guy over here.
Yo.
Ice is in a good sniper position here. Let's see if he can get a bullet through there. No, it doesn't. That doesn't look promising.
Yes.
I mean, there's just this really, really dense patch of trees and smoke. Not great.
You called?
Fox is still good to potentially interrupt someone who comes in. That guy's gonna bleed out, so I mean he can run off
You
if he
called?
wants to. I don't care. But we know that there's one other guy here,
Yes.
minimum. He could be creeping up through this crap
we
right
didn't
now.
do a clean sweep.
We don't know.
Still got a couple of scuzzballs hanging around.
Time to take out the trash.
That was a big mistake, dude. Didn't work out for him.
Tagged ya.
Did not work out for him at all.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wolf. Let's hang out. We do, like I said, we know that there's one other guy in perfect condition. I might
Yes.
see if I can swing around with Blood up towards this tree and see if I can get eyes.
Right.
Because
Yes.
I don't want that guy. Let's see if we can get on the ground here.
Yes. We didn't do a clean sweep. Still got a couple of scuzzballs hanging around. Right.
Whoop. Don't love that. Okay, that guy moved off, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
Wolf.
You called?
Fox.
Will do.
Yo,
Ice.
taken care
Get
of.
ready. They're here.
Yeah, Fox can go ahead and take this shot. Yeah. Drill that guy. I'm hoping that that was that dude.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it was or not. 'Cause this might be a completely different dude. Still working on that marksmanship, Blade.
Stay alert. They'll probably pop out the moment we drop our guard.
I think you're right, Wolf.
You called?
Yo,
I think the key is
Taken
not to
care
drop
of.
your guard. Dadgummit.
taken care of. Yes.
Done.
Yo,
Where's Trevor? Let's get him in here.
Yes.
Trevor is the linchpin to this operation.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There's not really any good cover in between here and this building. Is there? I'm going with a negatory on that. I'm going with a big negative. So we need to move very cautiously here,
Yes.
because who
Well,
knows?
looky here.
Ooh, man. Ooh, I'm glad they, I'm glad that guy didn't decide to shoot that at him when he surprised him. Because that guy just surprised Blood. Shot him once.
Yes.
I think he did the burst fire at him. I honestly can't even remember now.
called?
But he only hit him once. But
Yes.
it was a good thing he did not shoot that law
Well,
at him. That
looky
would have
here.
been pretty nasty.
You called?
Those
I'm
things.
into it.
I mean, it's a freaking rocket. It's a freaking rocket.
Okay.
It's not like
Yes. Okay.
it's not like
Yo,
those things
got it covered. Yes.
give love taps. Yeah,
I'm
gonna
on
move
it.
up. I'm gonna move up to this building here.
Yes.
Get Blood up on top, and we're gonna take a quick peek-a-rooney. All right, let's get more people up on top. I don't want just one person up here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, taken care of.
You called?
Oh, they see us.
Grim's up there. I see him.
They see us. Okay, we can run around the side of the building here too and
Yes.
take some shots if we need to. Move over
Bugger.
here. Yeah, move over there and take the shot. And then, Wolf, get over here. And, man, I'm kind of tempted to take... Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, put that FNFAL to work. There we go, guys.
Ha! He's toast.
That's freaking teamwork. Okay. Good job, guys.
Yes.
Now, duck. And then you guys. I want you guys covering
Yes.
this
Yo,
position. And then you cover that way.
yes.
There. So if there's someone right up against this building and they decide to run around on us,
Yes.
we should be able to take care of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, so far we've actually
We got
gotten.
outstanding business. We haven't accounted for all the bad dudes.
I would say overall, fairly lucky with the number of
Yes.
like heavy ordnance that
Yo.
guys have used on us. You know, we really need to be, we need to watch,
Yes.
you know, how we bunch up. And, oh, I don't know if I need to be leading with Blave here. He really, you know, he really doesn't have a, I would say, a high chance of getting initiative on these guys. So we can go down to this ACA. I mean, I see the thing is we don't really know where guys are going to be. So what we're going to want to do before we walk into this ACA, because I mean, there might be a guy in there. Here, I'm going to breach this door with these three guys. And then I'm going to move Blave around the back, and I'll fire off a couple of rounds back here.
Yes.
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 So if there is a guy in there.
Something's over here.
Okay, well, there's a bunch of crap in here. Another steel tube. That's nice.
Nothing.
See, the main reason that I'm not using steel tubes, I was
Yes.
talking about it in, it
I'm on
might have
it.
been the last episode. I'm getting kind of confused as to which episode's which at this point. But the main reason I don't put steel tubes on my long guns is because if you do, which, yeah, it does increase the range, but then you cannot use, you cannot use a,
Yes.
you can't use all three of the, the accuracy mods.
You called?
I would
Will
say
do.
that what I would probably do is take the bipod off, because I think that the laser sight and the scope, you know, they can work when you're up, when you're standing, or when you're, I mean, when in any position, basically. So that's probably how I would do that.
Yes. I'm on
Blade, I
it.
want you to swing around. Well, actually, let's have
Done.
let's have a couple of people swing around behind this building first, because if there's actually a guy there, I want him to not be by himself.
Yo.
And then we're going to kind of do the same thing.
Yo.
This urban warfare sucks. Big
Take
time,
care of.
guys.
Yes.
We don't like it.
Okay.
Not one bit.
I'm on it.
You called? I'm into it.
Yes.
Strafe it. Okay.
Right.
You called? Will do.
I'm going to have
There's
Fox
something.
here. We got an M24, so another sniper rifle.
Yes. I'm on it.
And we're going to put Blave here. To see if he can
Yes.
look down the road in case they come out here.
yes.
Okay, so hopefully if there's a guy in here, he's looking in that direction. Doesn't look like there's a dude in here.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Let's check out these chests. Probably trapped. I need to be
Ah,
very...
mate,
Yep,
that bears a
trap.
right fo-
They they definitely trap
Beautiful.
just about
Get
everything
ready.
in this
They're
game.
here. Oh, boy. I have an encounter.
Okay, Fox, you're out of there. You're out of there. Don't even pick up your gun. Get out of there. I literally don't even care
You
about the
call?
gun. Well, no, she's got enough action points to... I didn't mean... I should have...
Too much. Now this was worth bending over for.
Jeez. The old, proverbial
into it.
innuendo, as it were. Okay.
Yes.
What I want to do... This is what I want to
Yo.
do. I want to get Ice. I want to run him over, here.
Taken care of.
And we want to face this direction. I want
Yes.
blood, and I want to run him over here.
Okay.
Because basically what I'm planning on doing here, I want to move down a little, just a hair here. Although, if I do, then if they run up here, then they can shoot me through this. I'm a little concerned.
Okay.
Yes.
But what I'm going to try to do is set up some camp.
Done. More opposition.
Holy crap. Oh, shoot.
Yes.
Guys, we just screwed
Yes.
the pooch.
You called?
The pooch just done got screwed.
Yo.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Okay, Blave, you're gonna have to do some tanking. Move away from this guy in case he's got a grenade. And get down. I don't know what else to do here. We kind of overcommitted. I was being overly
Yes.
aggressive there. Trevor, get out here. We
Right.
need your help.
You called?
And Fox, run
Will
the heck
do.
away because you got too jacked up. Yep, that guy does have a grenade.
Well, I sure as hell heard something.
Okay, well, so it was a good thing we moved away because that would have hit all
You
of us, and that would have been really, really bad.
Yes.
Use that. Wolf. Look in this direction. And let's see if we can take this guy down from where we are. Oh my gosh, we really... Why has he got so
Yes.
few action points? What's going on here?
Yes.
Blood. I need the headshot from you. I really needed that headshot.
Yes.
Yo.
Wool, ice. Okay. Hopefully these other guys aren't here yet,
Yes.
because if they are,
Yes.
it's gonna suck.
Bingo! It's just like Christmas. Jesus Christ!
I don't know if that guy's gonna be ready to rock yet. Okay, good.
Yes.
Guys, we might be able to salvage this without it being a catastrophe.
Yes.
Blood. Look in that direction. Get down.
Yes.
Blave.
Yo.
I mean, we should be able to get the interrupts on these
Yes.
fools. We really, really should.
You called?
Fox. Here. Medic the heck out of yourself. Wolf. Here. And Wolf should be
Yes.
able to get the interrupt on that guy as well.
Yes.
Blave. We need to move Blave. This isn't going to work. I don't like that spot. Okay, hold on. We need to move you, Wolf.
Yes. Done.
I don't love this spot. I don't love this spot, but it's what we've got to do right now.
Crap.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We did. Wolf should be able to shoot through this guy and get us one good shot here. There we go.
Yes.
And then Blood should be able to finish this dude off. I'm hoping that this other guy's not coming around this direction. We could do something like... Oh, man. See, I don't know if that guy's coming around... Oh, well, ice isn't even available right now, so it doesn't matter.
Jesus
Because we know there's...
Christ.
How does Blave see that guy?
Yes.
Either way, we're moving him.
Yes.
Blave needs to regain his stamina
I'm on it.
after that stun grenade. So Blave's out of commission for a minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trevor, go ahead and take a shot at that that dude right there.
Gotcha, you nung.
Nice.
Well, I sure as hell heard something.
Yes.
Okay, I think that Ice and or Blood should be able to get the interrupt on anyone coming around these corners.
Remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
You
Well,
called?
what do we have here?
Yep. And we did. Not only did we get the interrupt, we got the turn, so... Blood, go ahead and wreck this dude. Oh, gosh. That didn't go very well. That went fine.
Something's over
Gotta
here.
love it.
Blood still has some action points in
Yo.
case. I really thought they were going to swing around the south here, but, or this side of the house. Didn't happen.
Yo.
Or hasn't happened yet.
Yo.
We didn't do a clean sweep. Still got a couple of scuzzballs
Yes.
hanging around.
Okay, go ahead and heal yourself up. And load that mag.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Actually, go ahead and get up on top of your wolf. I'm gonna see if I can get eyes on anyone who might be over here. No, don't see anyone. Good chance that they're hanging out maybe in the mining commission. Honestly, I really don't know. I know they're not in the in this place.
Yes. Right.
I think we had disarmed this trap. Okay, yeah, we already disarmed that trap.
Beautiful. Mate.
Spectra helmet. Yep. Like I said, they trap everything.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Anyway, we need to thank our lucky stars
Right.
there, because that was, I mean, yeah, Fox got jacked up, but that could have been a lot worse.
Okay.
We really made, I would say, a tactical blunder. We really pushed too hard. I kind of figured we were near the end of the dudes,
Okay.
and they were just, man, we just, I ran forward to be aggressive on these guys down there, and just was not considering the fact, or the probability, not only the possibility, but the probability, that there were more guys, that we had not dealt with.
Yo.
Let's go ahead and look in this strafe. Oh man, that was really dangerous. You cannot strafe when you are crouched.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I already told him to heal up.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Yo.
The amount of sneaking that I've done, I'm actually surprised. I think I've only had one person gain agility from it so far.
Yes.
I don't even know who it was.
Okay.
Yes.
but
I'm on
yeah.
it.
Anyway, Fox,
called?
I'll have her kind of stick with the party, because I don't want her to get like hung out to dry anywhere. But
I'm on it.
she is basically done here.
Yes.
She's basically
I'm
done.
on it. I'm on it. Yo. Taken care of.
You called? Will do.
Man, keep misclicking.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Get on stealth mode, dudes.
Yes. Yo.
A little bit worried about this building here. Let's see. Let's get Wolf and
I'm on it.
Yes. I'm on
and
it.
then let's move up over
You
over
called?
top of it. I might put Fox up on top of this building and just leave her up there for the
Yes.
remainder of this.
Something over there.
Oh, there's some TNT in there. That's nice.
You called?
Remainder of this
Yes.
map.
You called?
Yes.
Oh, I actually wasn't really considering the fact there might be some guys back here.
Yes.
Yes.
So we want to do this quick.
Yo.
Okay, not in here.
Yes.
Lave, get back up top in case you attracted some attention.
Yo.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay.
Yo. Come on.
Could be any of these buildings. Man, it could be this little outhouse here. I mean, who knows where these guys are hanging out? But it seems like it's going to be up in this quadrant here, or even up here. I mean, who knows? Who really knows? There have got to be practically none of them at this point, guys. We've killed so many of them. I don't want to count them all right now. But I think it's probably 14, 15 that we've killed, something like that. If I'm spitballing.
Yo.
If I'm spitballing. Yeah. Okay, I think that we're at the point where I just want to wrap it up, so I'm going to go ahead and do the old save-a-rooney. And we're going to go ahead and look for this guy because I don't want to spend 20 minutes hunting him down.
Yes.
That just isn't, that is not,
Yes.
that's not particularly exciting for me. I don't know if it's exciting for you guys.
What's
Just
this?
creeping from building to building super slowly. I'm thinking it's like one, maybe two guys, just chilling in a corner here.
Taken care of.
So yeah, we're gonna save it and see if we can find them, and then I will load it if they jack me up, and then we'll know where they are, so we can go to where they are and fight them properly. We'll fight them as if I crept up on them.
Yes.
Because we certainly could creep up on them if we wanted to spend the next, 20 minutes clearing each one of these buildings super duper slowly. But I don't want to do
The
that.
bad dudes are here. Time for them to taste trouble.
Okay, so we know that there are at least two guys up here.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Man. These guys are gonna be tough to kill. I'm gonna go for the headshot. Yeah, that was ill-advised. Although that did jack him up pretty
Yes.
good.
Uh-huh.
He didn't have enough to shoot at
Yes.
him again, did he? That was a tough guy.
Bingo!
Yo.
Run in this direction until you can see that guy. I want to get good shots. Well. Okay, man. I'd like to see this guy. Okay. It's gonna cost 14, so we can't lay down and do like a burst. I could duck and do a burst. I'm gonna go for the hopefully. Okay, we hit him once.
Yes.
Oh man, we really needed you to hit there.
Yes.
So we are almost certainly going to end up having to load this on account of, well, we know where they are now, but I could give him some gas. Let's give him a grenade. All right, that has stunned him. Well, what? There's even more up there.
Yes.
Golly.
Okay. Crap.
Yes.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to shoot him very well. I hate it when they put guys. Oh gosh, got a marksmanship. Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
I hate it when they put dudes up, like where you can't, I mean, we couldn't even spawn up there. Like,
Yes.
I don't know, that's kind of frustrating.
Yo.
So, I don't know, the best way to deal with these guys, well, I don't even know what the best way to deal with these guys is. Something other than what we're doing. I don't even think we can get a grenade through there. Like one of these, because of these trees. Yeah, it won't work. I'm gonna see if we can do a burst on this guy.
What a drag.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And we're just shooting the heck out of this dude. And we know there's another guy up here.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, I don't know. This is ridiculous. How many guys are up there?
Yes.
How many freaking guys
Yo.
are up there? Man, if I had a mortar, I would just give them a taste of that
Yo.
to think about. Man, okay, can you throw this mustard gas up there? It looks like it's gonna hit the trees. Hold on, show treetops. Golly. Well, if it hits the treetop, as long as you can get it through these trees, I mean, blood could get it through the trees. Hold on.
Yes.
Let's see, how did blood do what he did a minute ago? He threw it. He just threw a grenade over here. Okay, get rid of the treetops. Man, that's awful. I don't even know, guys. I really truly don't.
Yo.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We got the wounded guy, we got a healthy guy, and we've got this other freaking dude who is poor. I mean, they're all in pretty good shape. But we can't get our freaking grenade through here because of all these trees. So yeah, I think that what we're gonna have to end up doing is loading this, because this is ridiculous. I mean, we did find them eventually, but yeah, what we would have needed to do was not just run out here in the middle of the road to find them. That's probably not the best approach. That guy is critical though. That's nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see if one of these guys can finish him off for us.
Yo.
Not that way. There we go. Okay, so one of the guys is down now.
Yes.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead and run up.
I'm on it.
I don't know. Maybe we just
Yes.
maybe we're just gonna take our lumps here so we can be done with it. Cause guys, I am about done with it. This is a silly one.
You called?
Oh, I should have moved
just
or
stop for a
ducked,
minute.
Called?
I'm
moved
not
or
eating anymore.
ducked blood. But anyway, I think we've got them now. I think we've got them right where we want them.
Oh,
Yes.
gotta love it.
Jeez. Oh crap.
Yes.
Yo.
Ice can see this guy. There we go.
This is an enemy-free zone.
So we freaking did it. That was a huge pain. That was a huge pain in the butt.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of some stuff, and it is now the next day, early the next morning actually. I'm fairly groggy, but I wanted to take care of checking out what all these dudes had and talking to some of these NPCs.
Okay.
I don't remember who all these people are now. I am kind of curious. You know, we are actually looking for a couple more of those guys who, you know, we are a couple of those people who we are looking for bounties for. Wasn't Trevor? Igor. Where's Igor? Not Igor. Wolf. Wolf.
I'm on it.
Got a hole in this fence. These guys were super frustrating. That was just
Oh, gotta love it.
the fact that they had four guys hiding up here. That was irritating.
I'm on it.
Yes.
And then let's go down here and check these guys.
Well, looky here. Well, looky here. Something's over here.
Okay, I think we already came over pretty close to these guys, but let's go ahead and do that again just to make sure.
Okay. Something's over here.
Well, no, we didn't.
Right.
Okay. First order of business is let's get the mine
I'm into it.
secured.
I'm into it.
Hey,
I'm
Matt.
into it.
Hey there. Don't recall I've ever met you before. Matt Duncan, head miner.
All right, man. How's it going?
Looks like my mine falls on your side of the fence now. Can't say I'm unhappy about that. Be more than a pleasure to hand over every last dime I can squeeze out of that hole. If it'll help put the queen in her grave. I'll see how many of the workers are willing to join me.
It's a good
Convincing them
attitude.
won't be easy, of course. Alma's a military town. The townspeople have earned their livelihood off the academy for years. Don't get me wrong, they hate the army. They'd love to see them wiped out. But they're terrified, and it ain't because a stranger comes down here that they're gonna forget where they live. You have to convince them with your actions that you're serious. Once they're confident, they'll back you. Understand, however, that if the mine falls back into the queen's hands, they'll go back to work for her. There is something you can do to rally the workers and make me your friend for life at the same time. You can get my brother's ass the hell out of that prison in Tixa. He has no business being there. The army killed his kid right in front of him, then raped his wife.
My
All
goodness.
because he missed a meeting or something. Greg's doing time in that hellhole for nothing. He's quite popular with the guys around here. They call him Dynamo. You get him out, you'll be giving them a sign that you can pretty much do anything. Be a real boost to this town. Not to mention me, personally.
Okay, so we need to find the prison for one, and then rescue his brother. So that will help. That will help out here quite a bit. But now we have at least a little bit of money coming in from here, 27%. So this isn't going to be quite as profitable as the Grum mine, but hey, an extra few grand a day is going to help. That's going to help quite a bit. Now, as I said earlier in the series, I do recall that one of these mines does kind of go kaput at some point. I don't remember when that happens. I don't know if it's now that we've got them all under control, we can expect that to happen pretty soon. I'm really hoping that it's the Chitsina mine. That'd be nice. But it's probably going to be the Grum mine. If it's the Grum mine, then we're not going to be able to afford all these guys that we've got. There's just no way. But we will see how it goes.
Yo, got it covered.
Let's go talk to the NPC that was down in here. Then I'll kind of quickly look around and see if there are any other NPCs that we need to talk to, and I'll do all the actual looting after, rifling through all these different people's houses.
What? What do you want from me? Oh, please, whatever you do, don't shoot. I will not cause you any problems.
I'm not gonna shoot. Yeah, this does not look like one of the people we need to assassinate. I think that we can pretty safely say that.
I know it's not your job here, but I don't know who else to ask. The Queen, well, she promises, but we have seen nothing. And just last night, another boy died. A baby, really, only 5 years old.
Oh my goodness.
What am I thinking? You haven't even heard. How could you? It's everything to us, the people of Alma. Our children, 4 of them, have been killed by the blood cats. And well, what can we do? We try to stop them, and it causes even more death. But we were thinking that perhaps you could help us? See, they have a lair east of my house, and perhaps you could, well, kill them for us. It is our hope.
I don't remember that quest. I vaguely remember the prison, but I do not remember a blood cat lair. Yeah, we could do that.
People are talking about you, about the blood cats.
Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely check that out. East of her house. So, I mean, I'm guessing that means this way? I mean, I don't know what else it could mean.
Nothing.
So, yeah, we'll check that out. Let's run around here.
Yes.
Basically, I mean,
I'm on it.
we do have, let me have a really quick rundown of our situation here. We've got, I mean, Igor could theoretically fight. I really should have brought Ira over. I don't know what I was thinking. I kind of forgot that she existed. I might send the helicopter back. I will send the helicopter back over for her. Let's see. So Blood is out of commission. We got Blave, who can fight. Ice, who can fight. Wolf, who can fight. And I think I'm not counting Mad Dog and Dimitri. I mean, I don't know. Dimitri's okay, but he's level 2 for crying out loud. And we got Scope. Thor. I mean, Thor's pretty close. I don't know. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could send those 5 dudes up here. Or we could wait just a little while and get Thor as well. So I really wanted to push and get this whole sector, although that might make him a little bit more mad. Maybe it would be good for us to have at least a little bit of militia here. And right now we don't even have anyone training militia, so maybe it would be good for us to actually take a beat and start getting some militia going. So yeah, that might be what we want to do, to be perfectly frank. So anyway, guys, I do think that is where we're going to wrap this one up. I'm going to go through all of these houses, and I'm going to pill for all of the different receptacles and whatnot, because if you recall, in Grum we found a couple of springs, so you know there definitely can be valuables in these in the drawers and such. So or straight up money, you know, there could be money in the drawers. Well, actually, let's just deposit that. 75 bucks. Sorry, lady. Our need is greater.
Nothing. Nothing.
I mean, I don't know if that's actually true, but anyway, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching, and I really hope to catch you in the next one.